ask for his autograph. Ew. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds of screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans scared of competition. No. My God, you of all people should see On isn't on his side if you've known her since middle school. And I think that's the part that's irritating me most. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out to Kamoshida. Sent you to Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFF with a starter, a girl named Suzuki. I tried to talk to a girl getting great, but I got nothing yet. That's why I reached out to Kamiki to talk to her. Then again, I guess it would be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can do. My thing is, like, if there was a chance, you kind of killed that yesterday.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Y'all are disgusting.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Yeah.
Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
Stop
Anyway,
apologizing!
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no way.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Make attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Hi, Mona.
You say something?
No, we didn't. Wherever I heard the word stop apologizing, Pop telling the kettle to not apologize there. Like, leave me alone.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Yes.
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
No.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
That's
You
very
hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Yes.
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Yes.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Damn.
Hey! How dare you treat me like—
Also that's an improper way to hold a cat. You wanna, not hold it by the
Don't be
collar.
so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
This is how I should go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Would Kamoshida being dead be that big of a problem? You're right. It really wouldn't. Nothing of value would be lost. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzuki girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that don't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzuki since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home.
Don't wander around.
So Kamoshita's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, Kamoshida likes them. Their future's pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Chibi. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face is all swollen. It looked pretty bad. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Sakamako. The two of them look so scary. I bet he doesn't even look like the kind of guy who had a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, those people in the accidents, maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. From what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right then and there. Takamaki always seems kind of unhappy when Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Y'all are disgusting.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
I have to navigate the train home.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
I have to navigate the train home. I barely navigated it to school.
That's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable. Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
On purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Alright.
It's too funny.
What happened? That's the phone work. I might disagree, but sure. Hey, what's that girl that ran by? No. You look weird. Guess I was running down the up escalator. Listen, we're in a rush.
Okay, that's awesome. Wow.
Aunt,
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. It seems she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting
No, this was all my fault.
in. Hydro Dragon, don't cry. Oh, wrong game. You right.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
No.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Well, it could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Oh, I just remembered how far we're probably gonna get.
You're late. Where have you been?
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually made it fun.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida is gonna, like, turn brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I don't really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I don't really want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
I'll just add this.
I'm of the opinion that nothing of value is going to be lost if he decides to axe it. Please, by all means, kill him. Kill him. Amen. That's all I got. Amen. Nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. And that reminds you, apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Akechi?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Wait.
The National Diet is legislative,
no.
the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Shut up!
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't think of that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just go along with what the cat says? That damn furballs.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey!
Yep.
What's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Okay, hi. Trigger warning. If you have played the game, you know exactly what's about to happen. For those who are brand new here, hi, I'm pausing the game. This is a major trigger warning. If you are sensitive to Slewer Slide, or ideations of it, or even witnessing it, thank you for coming. Please leave. I do not want to trigger you. I'm giving you guys a couple seconds. Yeah. I was not expecting to get to it tonight. But yeah, Slewer Slide, trigger warning. Things got bad. Things are about to get bad. So.
Wait. She's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look. So... why... Shio...
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Really?
Dude. That way. That's coming this way. I'm the least of your fucking concerns right now.
Hey, let me through! What? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio...
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
All y'all fucking cowards.
I'll go...
Please hurry.
Shio... Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent away. It's no good. She just lunged out.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
You know something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Alright.
Teachers, return to your
Next
classrooms
save
for the
point,
time
I'm
being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts!
Just
Why'd you
moan
run
the
like
cat
that,
was sitting
huh?
up
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
there. You know something?
He's right. We ain't... Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Oh, shit. Okay. Good night. Please let me save. Nope. Wrong button. Save up. Nope. Okay.
This sucks.
Downstairs. Let's go.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry.
Really?
Ryuji, please don't do anything stupid.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Wow.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
You are sick sack of shit.
Goddamn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Worst thing is...
Why are you
Worst
stopping
thing
me?
is people like Kamoshida exist, and we just can't stop them. Yeah, absolutely. Like... I think, for me, this is the worst palace to get through. Because A, how early it is, and also B, how just the reality of this shit. Because if the fantasies exist, world would be so much better, but unfortunately they don't.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct?
Dang.
How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here?
Why we got that
You're all
Joker laugh
expelled.
going?
You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
We really just words. We got you.
Huh?
We got you,
right.
bro. Lick back.
We have that!
We got you.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
You done.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Agreed.
And you?
He can go rot in hell.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
No.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Yes.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Okay, Ryuji, that was out of line.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Oh, that sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but, seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Let's start a
They
petition.
really are going to do something.
Let
They're
Ryuji say fuck.
doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Oh boy.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Hi.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Super Sentai noises. Cry.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Damn, bro.
Monster?
That's unfortunate.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad though.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
I mean, no fairness, you just started.
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Simp. I'm sorry.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Basic, but works.
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
Anthro, that would attract the furries.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing.
Let's do it.
Great, save.